The topic is Emigre, the journey from here to there. And it's one of so many millions of people who find ways and good solid reasons to leave wherever they are. Maybe it's the country of their birth, maybe it's where they spent their formative years, to go someplace else in search of a brighter future, a better life. And that's the physical immigration process. But quite often there's also the figurative one of leaving wherever you are in terms of socioeconomic conditions to someplace else where you hope for better, you hope for more. I'd like to, in the next several sessions, just take a few minutes to talk about some of the fundamentals, some of the maybe habits of thought you might entertain as you strive for a smooth departure and maybe an even more pleasant arrival. The first thought that occurs is, why are you leaving? What are you leaving from? What are the conditions that are causing you to consider leaving wherever you are? Is it that you feel ostracized? You feel detached? Are you not included in the mainstream of friendships or power or influence? Are the economic conditions difficult and stressful and therefore unlikely to provide you and your family members the comforts, the necessities of life, of food, clothing, shelter, and the basic elements for a decent sustenance? I know that many leave because they feel incapable of moving up the socioeconomic ladder. They feel trapped. Maybe there's political centralization. Maybe the power is in the grip of the political elite. And for one to um, make socioeconomic progress requires compromising values and principles, which quite often is unacceptable and which many are unwilling to do in order to provide for their families. A second consideration is where you're going to, and maybe that place that beckons or that you seek is one that you have reason to believe will afford you easier access to those necessities of life for sustenance in the first instance, and then over time, hopefully, for you to thrive. Maybe it's an opportunity there to be gainfully employed. Maybe there are more opportunities for you to find work and a decent wage, for you to stay warm, stay fed, stay clothed, stay housed. Maybe that's a significant improvement over where you are. But beyond that, maybe you are seeking ways to navigate an economic system free of the strangleholds that limit, that constrain, and that restrict your upward progress. If that's the case, yes, there is justification for seeking to be someplace else different from where you are today.